Annie just drank what a stranger handed her. She never imagined it would nearly destroy her life. When she wakes from unconsciousness, Annie finds herself in a hotel bed with no memory of last night. A splitting headache tells her something's wrong. Annie rushes out to check the room. The bathtub shows signs of use, and Emma, her friend who went to the club with her, has vanished without a trace. Seeing bloodstains hidden under a towel on the floor, Annie grabs her phone and calls. Emma's phone is completely unreachable. Annie can only call her husband for help. He's oddly certain she's overthinking it, insisting Emma must have gone somewhere else to party. He tells Annie to come home immediately. Annie pretends to agree but won't just leave. She knows there's more to this. She nervously approaches the landlord, hoping for clues. But the landlord doesn't help, instead blaming her for bringing strangers to the apartment. Annie's shocked. She only remembers going to the club with Emma last night, having a drink, then passing out. She had no idea strangers had actually been there. Fearing for Emma's safety, Annie rushes to the police station to file a report. She hands over Emma's photo, carefully recounting everything from last night. The officer thinks this is common. Without investigating, he even suggests checking nearby hospitals. Maybe Emma's there sleeping it off. Annie feels helpless, but when she accidentally sees photos of other missing girls, she tenses up again. Everything here is too abnormal. Annie calls last night's taxi driver. With his help, she returns to that bar. The driver explains the severity to the owner, who finally reveals those two guys are notorious thugs who target unsuspecting female tourists. They hit the nearby cafe almost every noon for coffee. No wonder she blacked out from just a drink. Those strangers must have spiked it. Emma's disappearance must be connected to them. The next day, Annie asks the driver to take her to that cafe, hoping to get information about Emma from those men. But the thugs bolt the moment they see her. Luckily, the driver's quick. He soon corners one against a wall. After intense questioning, the thug finally confesses. They drugged Annie at the bar that day, pretended to help Emma get her back to the hotel, then stole Emma's wallet and phone when she wasn't looking. But they don't know where Emma went. To verify, they go to the pawn shop the thug mentioned. They actually find Emma's belongings. Annie takes Emma's wallet to the police station. A female detective personally takes the case. After a professional medical exam, Annie's body shows no signs of assault. But with no leads, Annie can only return to the hotel and wait for news. The moment she enters the apartment, sounds come from Emma's room. It's the landlord cleaning up. The room's been rented out today. To stay, she'll have to move to the basement unit. Annie suspects that strange door in the room is hiding something. Could it be connected to her friend's disappearance?